What's up? Happy Sunday. Hope you all had a good weekend. I did. It was great. Now here I am, bored out of my mind once again. Figured I'd do a walkthrough. Twine update beach. Was having a lot of problems there. Wave 27 only. It was weird. They would basically break everything. I had a beach build that I ran for the longest time. Nothing fancy about it, except for the amp and it was an open path. Never had a problem with it. Occasionally I would get a damaged pulse mini and it would take a little damage. Other than that, build was fucking flawless. It worked great. It was so consistent you could plan off of it. Then one day it stopped. I don't know. I caught it taking damage and I quickly ran down and witnessed the mini Boston Smashers just running through everything. I mean, they broke fucking everything, even floors. Didn't see the amp. Like, okay, so to give you an idea of the amp design, I don't know, it was almost a year ago. Me and my friend Coffee Maker, we both had similar beaches. Well, amp designs. We were into dancers at the time, and we were doing rotated dancers, basically under the mat, rotated walls, naked amp designs. We were having fun with it, and mine worked great, and his worked great too, and his still does, but mine stopped working, so I broke everything. Tried numerous builds, tried numerous amp designs, nothing fucking worked, and I was losing my mind. So I forget who brought it up, but it made me think, and like, okay, well, the terrain update came. Inside the terrain, there's gotta be hotspots, right? So I fucking broke everything I added, and this is where I'm not sure exactly what the problem was, but it'd take more testing to find out. I had floors all the way through here, all with freeze traps on them. I removed every single one of them because really and truly don't need them. This is your flinger spot here. He does come up here, but them .5s work. And then over here. Now, there's a chance he could come right here, but I slapped that up, so he'll stay right here if they come here, but right here is where they go. Shout out to Via Gorilla, I think it's how you say his name. He gave me this build to try, and I've kept certain parts of it because I just like how it performs. A little bit of layering here, nothing fancy. Cave block, just a stair on the floor, half floor right here. I put a healing freeze trap on that. Same thing right here. Gets smashers, don't fuck with it. Minis don't fuck with it. Everything paths over here, and this is goes by Freebird. He suggested that I use ramp path for beach, and he also gave me this to try. It's just a small box, just like that, but with metal. That's the amp design. So I was hesitant, of course, but I tried it because fuck, I've got nothing else to try. So I try it and it works. It worked good. Mini goes up all the way around, up the path, up, and then he just kind of lingers in that little area. He does TP into the terrain and breaks that north wall. That is confirmed. So since that initial run, I've been running my constructor. Changed my AFK spot up there to Valley, above Valley or behind it, whatever. Because that was affecting my AFK spot in the middle, was affecting my bridge. We'll get back to that in a minute. But anyway, this works flawlessly. I'm taking a bit of damage. Like it looks like one riot husk, maybe two. I don't know how they're fucking getting to the amp. I did see a miniature midget do one of these deals. Probably was able to do the same thing and walked right to the fucking amp. So I don't know what to do about that. For now, I'm just gonna celebrate this W. I could fucking move the path so they don't drop. Maybe even move it. I don't know if it would be acceptable if I moved it closer. I could shift it. I don't know. Anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But beach is good. It works. Shares this path. I added this for extra durability. I don't even know if it's gotten used, but a couple will get launched by this and this. The rest goes up. Ramp, same thing. Comes all the way over and up. Smashers, everything ends up down there. Works fucking great. I added this dart right here for the flinger. That was when I was AFK. I moved from the middle, like, I can't, you see my cursor? I moved from the middle above the island to like, I don't know, 3 or 4 tiles off ridge amp and up. And I was up there when the flinger broke through the RBB and threw on the amp. So that was probably why he did that. Now he fucking walks through valley and dies. But yeah, I want to test with a different amp without with all those builds that I had down here. I want to test to see if it's the game fucked up or if it was really a skill issue. Because if all those floors was the cause of it, then fuck me. I broke a good build for nothing. Because I had that build when I added all that shit. I don't even know why I added that shit. I didn't need it. Nothing comes over here. I could probably break them 2 freezes and that corner freeze and be fine. Don't need any of that shit. So yeah. Let's go over to bridge. I had 2 devs here and, you know, it works great, but I'm trying to get rid of all that crap. I don't want it. So this is my solution for the husks that want to beat on these floors, and then they end up just coming up and bobbers, whatever. I could leave it open and everything will just die to this, but this also works too when you're not pulling shit at it. I added a bunch of shit down south. This here's for beach assassins. That there is for hill and lava. And of course, this is how we get up. But yeah, I added that because I had a path over there, but it looked janky and it interfered with the hill changes. So I moved that all down here. I just got this idea from Night Rifler, or however you say his name. You know, it was like 8 tiles long, but I shortened it and put a sound wall here, some healing spikes, and a healing freeze for anything that comes back here to beat on it. Because this, if you leave it empty and nothing on it, it will get broken. They want to beat on everything now. But this is just keeping everything down there recycled. Lava's working great. Haven't changed it. This is why I think it's a game bug, because lava's 50-50. Sometimes it'll bug out and the minis will just break everything up here. And by everything, I mean they come up, they break these 2 walls, they'll come down the path, break these 2 walls, break all of this. They'll even break the fucking floors, and then they'll start on the fucking block off. They just break this whole fucking thing down. I sat here one time, just watched it, didn't even know what to say, just let them break and see what they did, and they broke fucking everything. And the amp design isn't, you know, it exists, it works. I know this motherfucker works. This amp design is old as Twine Endurance. And then I've got the Course to Ghetto door to door. Just a half wall in the lava, and that's the minis walk straight the fuck down. They come right here, and then they fucking die. Smashers charge right off here as well. Sometimes they do come over. This is where they die, because I guess they're underneath here is a path for them to get over there, so they think they can get over there, but no, they just die right here. Hill amp. I took a page out of Illegal. His pathing is something similar to this. Basically, I'm keeping the pressure off of this. I'm almost convinced I don't even fucking need it, but I'm keeping it because I might change the build one day and that might be required. But Hill husks are breaking it, and I've added some things to keep them off of it, and it seems to be working. One half is this. They get launched down, and then they just go on the recycler. GG, easy. Oh, and then this over here works. West husks, if you don't have nothing for them, they will fucking path from spawn all the fucking way down, all the way up the cave and around, and they'll come here. This seems to be a good block for them right here. They don't tamper with this. Now they just end up in the lava, and I'm gonna show you how. Otherwise it works just as good as it did. So they'll all come down here, and minis come right here and despawn. The rest comes here, and we'll walk over here and go into the fucking lava. So that's that. I've ran this, oh hell, I've run it a bunch this weekend. Recorded every run too. It's 6 runs since I've gotten it fixed and running, and every one of them is going to wave 30. Taking damage here and there, but nothing, you know. I've added some shit for leaks on some of these amps, but let me show you Bridge. Bridge, the problem with Bridge was that one right there. Blasters were breaking it. Minis were breaking it. I don't know. Now, I didn't think AFK spots influenced minis. Apparently they do. Like I said, I was AFK like right around here. I moved it down south. Now fucking Bridge works perfectly. So, got that DTB block off over here. Got it here and got it there. And then I made a new path. Instead of this one, the old Whitewalker path. This is what they take. Anything that gets through hits this and goes back down. Works great. The amp design I got from Silverback, he told me I did it wrong, but it still works. They just linger around the amp basically, but it can get broken from the massive meteor, and it has been broken once already. So as a backup, I added the low walls, the half walls, the box underneath the amp. If the top side amp breaks, this is backup. It works perfectly. I think that's it. Oh, Devil, I'm testing some things out. This was originally Random Guy's Devil build, but I've changed it up completely. It was failing consistently because of spawns. He had a launcher here. Spawn would happen right around in this area, and it would, when they came in, this would break. So I added a launcher here, broke the wall that was right here. I think it was like this or something. I don't remember how it was, but I broke that, added that, left this the way it was, and extended the chain launching out and over a little. Anything that drops, it's hit by them devs or darts. Flingers, this block off is a problem, and I don't know if there's a solution for this ramp because nothing fucking works. Smashers don't like the two right-hand side cones, and they will get up in the middle and charge to the south, and it's every single time they consistently do the same thing. So the best thing is to not spawn any fucking smashers. I don't have any damage down here or up there, so we'll try to keep the smashers out of here. But you will get a flinger, and he will phase. He got a throw off on me yesterday, but he either froze in the traps or died to them darts. I can't. Or he died in a lava bomb. So, but I built a new amp design that I'm going to see if it works for me. It's not much. It's literally 2 pillars, and it's in the terrain. Allegedly, the mini bosses walk up to this wall and despawn, so we'll see. I got some damage here, and here, and here. This floor gets broken if a smasher charges it, but that was with the old amp design. Hopefully they just walk over this and don't break it. This one here specifically got broken once. But everything else, I got a Wave 21 yesterday. I got that recorded as well. Devil didn't take no damage, worked perfectly. So this build's staying. I like it. I do miss my Skybridge build, but whatever. I can't make that build happen with all of the... I mean, I kind of could, I guess. I just had a thought and an idea. Anyway, we'll come back to that. But yeah, Devil works good. It hasn't failed since I made these changes or additions to it. Oh, and I did add some layering. So if anybody's got his build, I added here. Don't have nothing there, but here and there I got half floors. Cone pointed to the northwest, and then a ramp towards the west. So, and this works nicely. Doesn't get charged. Everything comes through nice and easy like it should. So, that's it for Devil. I believe that's it altogether. Did I don't remember. I don't think I did. Oh. This stuff here I added I've been getting a lot of Wave 16s and 26s on Ridge, so when 26 happens, I lose a lot of these tires become done and gone, so I added some leakage control, dart, some ceiling traps, lol. And then I had a Wave 21 on home base, and the lobbers that spawned did not like that block off. So I'm playing with home base shit too. So there's a couple things I'm doing in here, but overall everything works. Oh, and I added a path. This here. This works with this. So this is Whitewalker. Added this and this. And I just extended it over to catch this shit because my home base shit despawns down there, and I'd rather the wave go with everything walking the Devil, so that allows that to continue to happen. Nothing despawns, but yeah, that's it. I'm about to give this account a break, and I think I'm going to go into my other high power alt and work on that build because it's a mess. I went in there the other day and just got overwhelmed and left. I got a fucking redo Devil or a redo pit, I forgot I was testing block off, and it didn't work. So I got to redo pit. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do for pit. I think I might do a cheese grater style sky bridge. I don't know. We'll see. But all right, guys. Y'all have a good week. Peace. Any questions, you know, always fucking feel free to ask. I'll do my best not to, or, yeah, you know. Alright, y'all. Late.